What's up, guys? It's your boy AdrianGames in the building, or Adrian Reacts, whatever you want to call it. And today we're going to be reacting to another DH video, when you sell your soul for content. Now this video is about Prime, that used to roll, you know, the dude that used to roll with Adin Ross, be in his streams all the time and whatnot. And now we're going to see what this video is about. The last time I heard about Prime, I don't even remember what was going on, but it was some drama. I'm pretty sure it was like a fight with Charleston White or something like that. But comment down below what you think about Prime, whatever. And yeah, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna get in.
So I want to talk about one of the lamest streamers in streaming history, iziprime.
Dang, you gonna do it like that?
Because out of every streamer I've seen, he's probably the epitome of selling your soul. And I know when people talk about selling your soul, it always goes into some type of conspiratorial talk. And while I do consider myself a conspiracy nut, I have to make the distinction that selling your soul isn't going to a shadowy back alleyway where you make a deal with Satan. It's compromising your morals and your character, all in the pursuit of gaining something.
Exactly.
iziprime fits this right to a T. And to be honest, everyone you're about to...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't see him as a dude that would sell his soul, but we're probably about to get into it right now and see why he's saying that. But I just see him as a dude who knew the right person at the right time. He knew Adin Ross, and Adin Ross put him on, and you know, he took that and he did things that, I'm not gonna lie, like, he took it to another level to where it like ended bad for him in a way. But yeah, let's see what he's about to say.
To see today could probably fall under the category of selling your soul, because not only are they a nightmare blunt rotation, I would rather smoke a cigarette than step in a room with any of these jokers. But iziprime in particular is one of the weirdest, most reckless streamers I've ever seen. And not only is he reckless and weird, but he's also a little bit of a creep. But if this tea interests you, twin, you might as well tap in. Comment for that. Okay, so before I get into some of the crazier things that happened to Prime, like him getting a Nerf gun pointed at his head, I thought we should start with some of the more tame things. Well, maybe not tame, but I guess we could start with things in chronological order. Last month, Prime was charged with 5 different things: false imprisonment, resisting officer, battery/domestic violence, battery/domestic violence,
dang, Prime,
and then robbery. And if you're familiar with
Prime,
you know that this guy has an alcohol and drug problem, so he's always tweaking out, he's always crashing out, and just in general, he has really bad impulse control. And not to mention, the people that he surrounds himself with are some of the most degenerate streamers of all time. So when you got a guy who has a drug problem/alcohol problem, and he's around these really degenerate men who may or may not be making a lot of money, you can start to understand why he finds himself in so many compromising situations. He's definitely influenced by that LA content creator lifestyle. Unlike his contemporaries, Prime has fallen off, and he's been left behind by his best buddy Adin Ross. And when you get left behind, I can see how that would give you a complex. And unfortunately for Prime, he turned out to be homeless.
Nigga, I can't go back to my crib. I'm cooked, bro. So I'm homeless now. A little homeless.
That's crazy. That's why you gotta also have your own little, like, man, like, you can't just be relying on people, and you can't rely on this YouTube stuff either. You gotta have some other backup plan with your income and whatnot when it comes to this content or this internet shit, because you never know, like, you could lose your monetization the next morning. You know, it's really like that with this internet stuff. So you always have a backup plan. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure Prime didn't really have that. And he just, you know, spent a lot of his money on, you know, luxuries and accessories and whatnot. But yeah, like, have a backup plan, bro. It's the most important thing.
Right now, we look down. We cooked. Yes, I'm dead ass. I don't have no crib to go to. On the God, I don't. I'm going live because I ain't been live in a minute, bro. They can kick me out. They definitely did. I fell off because of myself, but mainly because of around me. Because is acting like they didn't want to with me and shit. So with my damn, you know, my viewage and shit. Just inviting other to do other shit. Helping them with their shit, with their views and shit. But niggas is on my dick, making me like acting like I'm just a bad
Adin
guy.
did what he could, though. Let's not act like he didn't do that.
Mentality and view of me like this nigga's the bad person, don't bring him around. But then encourage the other people to do other bad shit. Like, It was so stupid.
To be honest, Prime really isn't that good of a guy to be around, and as you'll find out later in the video, he's most definitely a creep. But where I will agree with him is that it is kinda crazy how these other content creators will milk and farm other degenerates, but they left Prime behind. But my guess is that there's levels to being a degenerate. Some degenerates can get better laughs, some degenerates make better lolcows. Prime's flavor of degeneracy lost its novelty. His ability to be a lolcow really isn't that good compared to other lolcows. Yeah, you can get a laugh or two out of him, but at the end of the day, he's just like an alcoholed up, drugged out loser. That's kind of harsh, D. You can call me harsh, but he's
Dang, they
literally
doing him like
wallowing
that?
in self-pity about how his views went down and how his friends won't help him out. I don't feel bad because I went through streaks where I was getting less than 100 views per video. I clawed myself out of the depths. So when I
See, like I'm saying, like, and there's people that's gonna sit here and clown on me for not getting a lot of attention. And I came back from a 3-year hiatus, and I got a channel with 11K subscribers, whatever. But a lot of YouTubers gone through this phase, so just watch the same people that's clowning on me right now. But yeah, you hear what he's saying, bro.
see niggas wallowing in self-pity, all I can think is you don't really want it that much. As you'll come to find out, the only type of content he brings to the table is just him crashing out and making a fool of himself. His content brand
bro,
is selling his integrity for the
And a part of that is because of Kick too, bro. Like people get signed to Kick, get a little deal, and they think that like they could just get away with doing anything they want or get away with doing anything illegal or bad or something like that just because Kick is in the channel Kick is in the website that's gonna ban you like Twitch. But I heard that they got a little bit strict with that they are banning people now. I'm not 100% sure with that, but yeah, like I feel like Kick plays a little part into it too, but it's also Prime's actions and decisions too, because there's people that's on Kick that's completely fine right now doing whatever they do usually. But yeah, bro, Kick had a lot of people thinking that they were gonna be able to just do whatever they wanted on stream, and that kind of led to serious consequences that had to be faced, I guess.
view. He is literally a jester in an arena that is being spectated by faceless individuals. And I know I talk about that a lot and I reference that a lot, but it's honestly really sad. And this verbiage is going to be crazy, but he's quite literally pimping himself out to the faceless individuals of the Kick streaming community. Tell me that's not loser behavior. What I'm trying to say is that he brings this woe is me type of energy to the streamer space. You feel me?
Adin said he didn't want you around because of yo drunk moments, but he cool with sweater and he way worse off alcohol.
Literally said, like, it don't make sense, bro. The nigga just stopped liking me, bro, for some reason. It's no excuse, bro. Cool as they were just all in Turks and Caicos and shit, bro. It's just dick ride me, gang. I don't know why. I'm just made to be dick rolled.
And here's the thing, bro. It's not that you're made to get dick rolled. I can tell you that as a fact. It's that you don't respect yourself. And if you don't respect yourself on the internet, why would people respect you? If y'all remember my video, The Art of Humiliating Yourself for Views, I kind of touch on this topic. How you portray and how you treat yourself on the internet is what gives others the idea of how they can treat you. If you turn yourself into a content cow that can be milked and squeezed and made fun of, people think they have permission to do the same thing to you. Prime, you genuinely act like a loser, so people feel like they have permission to treat you as such, and I just don't feel bad for you. Mind you, he literally got on a phone and started pressing another streamer, Ronaldo, Stable Ronaldo, about why he unfollowed him on socials. Tell me that's not the corniest thing you've ever seen. We all haven't seen it yet, so take a look.
Run!
Hey, homie. Yo. Hey, look, on GDN, why the f you don't follow me, dude? On everything. Yeah. Instagram, TikTok.
Nigga,
Dang, bro.
Let's hear it. I don't run my account. Go ahead.
No, I run my shit. You posted some bullshit on my timeline.
What
Yo, what the fuck? Oh, my
Yeah.
Where you posted, Ron?
Nick was with you when you weren't even famous. You was falling out. You was falling. Was with your ass when you was crying in the Discord like, hey, I fell off, man. Now, out in my position. Now you blew up. You won't follow me.
I'm gonna say a controversial opinion, okay? So for all of you aspiring creatives or content creators or musicians, hear me and hear me well. It is okay to cut someone off if you no longer align with them. Just being present at the time of you being down does not mean that you have to.
Yeah, knowing Prime, he probably posted something that Stable Ronaldo was just like, what the heck? I don't know what Prime's been on, but like unfollow. You know, and I ain't mad at it, bro. It is what it is, bro. To be honest with you, some people do take that personal though. We're not gonna sit here and act like that's not the case. People do take that personal. They do, but it doesn't matter. It's whatever. But yeah.
Owe this person your eternal loyalty. There's plenty of people that knew me or were my friends at the time before I even blew up on YouTube. And mind you, some of them I don't even talk to anymore because they were not for me. The only people I still talk to that knew me beforehand were the people that truly touched my heart and truly poured into me. Just being present is not enough. You need to actually establish a bond and a connection.
Exactly.
I'm just saying that this dude Prime is bitching and moaning on the phone because another man unfollowed him on social media. That's corny. That is the corniest thing I've ever seen, and this is exactly why no one takes this man seriously. But the whole reason he was in that position to call Ronaldo is because he was at the BAU streamer house, which is ran by Cuffham. It's a whole content idea where he got a bunch of these degenerate kick streamers together and they made a whole bunch of content. And now I want to show y'all some of the clips that they produced, starting with the fact that Prime threw a shorty in the pool just because she poured some water on him, or I guess she shot him with a water gun.
What? Oh, I think I've seen this. Oh wait, no. Dang.
Stop playing with me. I ain't drunk. I ain't drunk.
Nah, but if he would have like not threw her right, she could have hit that little. Yep, this little thing right here, man. But hey, shoot. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below. I think it is a little erratic behavior. It's like, dang, bro, you gotta calm down. But if she's fine and she's not mad at it, then it's whatever. But I bet you like a lot of people was mad about it if it's getting brought up and talked about.
In the clip, he says he's not drunk, but trust me, he is definitely under the influence. And another thing I want to mention is that he clearly feels bothered being in this environment with all these people, but the reason he's there is because he needs to make content and he's trying to get some buzz out of his name. I don't mean to spoil the video, but he even says, "Let me go viral." And the whole reason he's saying "let me go viral" is because he has a motive, and that motive is to change his situation, and he's willing to do so even if he has to compromise himself. Hence why he sold his soul. But before we even get into that, let me show you guys the clip where this guy gets water sprayed on him again, but this time he tries to fight the dude that did it and he just ends up getting subdued.
Get him more towels for Henry just stood on me. Watch out.
Yeah, like I could kind of see why Adin Ross cut him off now. Like when you're acting like this, it becomes a liability rather than like a viral moment. It could become a viral moment, but then you see, look, I didn't even see the comment, and there it goes right here. Prime is a liability. Can y'all see that? Hold on, let me make sure. Yep. That's exactly why Adin Ross cut him off, man. You got to know how to act when you're outside, bro. It's like just because you're on kick and you got a camera rolling, it doesn't mean it's always time to act out and, bro, fighting somebody because they hit you with a water gun or Orby gun. It's too much, bro. You got everybody in the house trying to get you to calm down. Like, chill out. Bro, you got people.
And that's what I mean when I say this guy is clearly under the influence. Now, don't get me wrong. All the people in that house right there, I wouldn't want to be around them. You couldn't pay me any money to be around all those dark spirits. But Prime is entirely in the wrong here. He's like straight up tripping. Now, it's one thing to be a little annoyed if someone sprayed you with water, but the dude sprayed him with the water at a distance, so I just can't imagine that any meaningful amount of water even hit this guy. And the elephant in the room is that it's literally just water. You can stand outside and dry off. It's not like he got a bucket of water
Exactly,
dumped on
yeah.
him. He got a little bit of a water gun sprayed on him, and he proceeds to crash out and tries to escalate it into a physical conflict. And that's what I mean when I say Prime's brand of degeneracy is just being a jester. This guy is a straight up goon. He's pimping himself out for the kick chat, and I just don't feel bad for him at all. After this, he tries to press the situation after the fact, and he goes out in the worst way possible. I'm gonna let a lot of this clip play out, so if it's too long, I'm sorry, but you just have to see how crazy this nigga is.
Let's
Words
see.
can't be used to describe it.
Harry sprayed water on me.
Exactly. That's what I was telling him.
Okay, so don't think that's me though. That's not right, bro. That's not right. I'm not gonna fight.
No, the girl, she would know it's content.
I'm talking to him. Bro, stop, bro. We good. Game. No, but don't try me like that, bro.
Like, yo, is it content?
But he threw water on me first.
No, but I'm like, is it
So don't say don't my man's Henry.
you know when he not drunk?
Y'all should never gave me this many shots. That's y'all fault.
I'm thinking you serious.
I told y'all don't let me get this drunk.
You straight. I'm thinking you serious.
I'm drunk though.
You know we don't got beef. You make it worse. You know none of us matter.
Let me go viral, Hart. Let me go viral. Let me go viral. Let me show you how you go viral.
Yo, put him on.
Move. Let me show you how you go
Put him in
viral.
the house. Put him in the house. Put him in the house.
They're not even recording, gang.
What the fuck up?
What the hell?
Hold on, hold this.
Sleep, brother. I ain't gonna lie. You tripping, nigga.
He is not coming back out.
At this point, I think it's clear that Prime is genuinely a lost soul because he's like, I told y'all don't let me get that many shots, but dude, this is a grown man. And actually, let me find out how old this nigga is. This guy is 27 years old and he's letting men in a content house control how many shots he takes, and he just can't control his liquor on his own. And as you've seen, this dude's soul is so lost that he just defaults to let me go viral, and he jumps into the table, knocks himself out, and then lets all the other men carry him away. This is what I mean when I say he's so
Yeah, bro. Like he needs help. Just like how we was just talking about Bruce drop him off needs therapy. Like, bro, he needs to go get sober or something. If it got you acting like that, yeah. I had no words for that clip because it was like, what the heck? He's doing all that just for some damn content. That's all bad. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments down below. You're probably gonna say the same thing I'm saying, but yeah. Dang, bro.
sold his soul for content. He is so fried. This guy is too far gone. And I would harp on how sad this is, but honestly, bro, he's a creep, like a real deal creep. And I want to talk about that instead. So let's go all the way back to like 2023 when Prime hopped on the Monkey app. And I remember seeing this clip when I was a child.
Oh
this
yeah,
is so
bro.
crazy. But what Prime does is that he
like a girl, yeah, let's see about to explain it.
hops on Monkey app and he matches a girl, and she tells him that she is 13, but Prime tells her to turn around to show off her butt. And it's so disgusting that I don't even want to show you guys this clip. All I have is a screenshot from the video, which you can find on Google and YouTube till this day. You can also find a Reddit thread from Livestream Fails where someone is talking about how Prime was
Yeah,
begging
bro,
someone to
I've seen the
delete
clip
a
before.
clip of this exact moment. And in this screenshot, you can see that 3 years ago, even Poetic Flacco talked about this very situation. What makes this even more crazy is that I have a clip of Bruce reacting to Prime DMing someone else to take the video down.
Hey yo, no, bro. I swear to God, this nigga talking like he never been on Monkey before. Yo, he's so fucking funny. Yo, bro, you got it, bro. You got it. He's hilarious for this. Yo, that nigga said, nah, at the top left it says she was 21. Yo, that is funny as hell, bro.
Niggas already know that I don't play about that, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, can you, like, stop making it look weird, bro? Because they all trying to make it look weird. And I don't do that type, bro. So can you, like, delete that shit, bro?
Did they clipped it? They basically clipped it.
And like I said, bro, you can find this on YouTube till this day and you can see the clip for yourself. I don't recommend it because it is that disturbing, because this man sees a girl who clearly looks like a child. She tells him explicitly that she's 13 and he doesn't care because he wanted.
Yeah, if you doing that, and bro, I'm surprised he's still on the internet today. But yeah, like that's crazy.
to see her body, and after she shows off her body, he asks for her age again, and then she says, I told you I'm 13. And then in the clip you can see the horror of this guy's face after he, I guess, finally takes the hint. But my thing is, bro, if a girl tells you you're 13, why is your first thought to tell her to do a 360 so you can see her butt? So with all of that being said, Izzy Prime, what type of man is
all
he?
bad,
He's
especially
a
on stream.
sellout. He's
Like, bro,
a
come on.
jester, he's a goon, he's a person who is willing to compromise his integrity also he can go up, and that's the worst type of person you can be. But that's really all I had to say though. Subscribe for more unsolicited.
Yeah, bro, I think Prime needs to, you know, go on a detox break and get some help and whatnot. I think that he needs to reevaluate. Just like I said about Bruce in the last video, focus on himself. But without any further ado, you guys leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and whatnot. And shoot. Yeah, bro, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.